for you, for you. I will wait for you. I will wait for you.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cabria. The channel name is I Am Cabria and I'm trying to get on this consistency train. So before you go on to this video, if you have not seen, liked or commented on my previous video about historic deets and makeup beats, which is on the history of 4th of July, I suggest you do that before or after. I really don't care as long as you do it. Either way, if you want to see what I'm going to do today, keep liking. Keep watching, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Let's get into the video. Bye. Okay, so I kind of don't have like a topic of discussion for today, but like I went to Ulta yesterday and I saw this really adorable palette from or by Juvias place. It's called Culture and I just had to get it. Like I had to get it. So we don't really know what we're doing today, but I know that I wanted to get this, open this, and view it because like the outside just looks so pretty. So yes, here is the palette. So yeah, not gonna be much talking in this video. I'm kind of just gonna play with this and give y'all whatever look I get at the end. Oh crap, brush. Okay, so I just really want to start off to say, cut crease people, how the heck do y'all find the time to do this? Because y'all just don't. 117. I started doing this looking like 11. How the heck do y'all find the time to do a cut crease? This thing takes for freaking ever. Oh my goodness. It's cute, but God, dog, if it don't take forever. Okay, so I made sure I did this one off camera because I didn't really know if I was gonna stick with the cut crease, but it's cute. So yeah, it's cute. So I'm gonna stick with it. And then I'm gonna do the other one off camera. Not off camera, on camera, because I did the first one off camera, and then that's when I'll show you like what I use, what colors, what palette. I already showed you the palette I use. Also, everything that I use is in one palette. So plus, that is a plus. Let me come closer so you can see it. Okay, so now we're gonna start on this side. So what I started out with was I went into, let me show you the palette too. I went into this bottom color right here. Kind of did that as like an underbrow highlight color. I did it very thin. Like so. Then I went into the same palette and I grabbed the shade Taraba, I don't know. This shade right here. And I did the inner corner. Okay. Once I feel good enough about the inner corner shade, Okay, once I feel good enough about the inner corner shade, then I went in with this blue in the color, what is that? Shikiri? I have no clue. I went into this blue. You don't need a lot of this one because it's very pigmented, like real pigmented. So now I'm gonna like pat this color in. And then I'm gonna blend it after I pat it out. Then on top of that blue, I went in with Afro beads to kind of make it pop more. And I went directly on top of Shikiri. The next color we went into was, I put down Delta. Because of how light Delta was, I went in on top with Cobalt, right on top of Delta. And then lastly, I went in with Naraland in the very little bit of corner piece that I have left. And I kind of blended that more into the pink. And then we have it, our top part of our cut crease. Now, for the actual cut crease part, I went in with my Anastasia eye primer. And I just drew like a curve and drug it down. Once I got my curve good enough, and drag it down to my nose. used another brush. I used a definer brush to kind of pull the ABH product down and smooth it out so it's not that thick and harsh. How it looks on my nose doesn't really matter because it's about to get covered. So now I just went in kind of where I wanted my blue to go. I got the same blue that's on top. I used the same two combinations as well. And I used like another definer brush. These colors are so pretty together. Ooh, they're so pretty. I went back in with the definer brush in the color in the shade Shikiri. Oops, sorry, can't even see that. This color right here. And I just kind of drew like where I wanted my lid color to go. I'm gonna grab some more of that blue. I just drop that blue down. Now we're going to go in with the same brush I used. Oh no, you didn't see that. So the same brush I used to blend out this blue. I'm gonna go back in with that fluffy brush. I'm just gonna blend this shade out. I'm gonna go back in with Afro beads. Go right on top of that blue. Now, what I did was I took some concealer. Is that a mirror in it? Nope. I took my NARS concealer and then I just kind of like filled in the crease. I don't know if that's right. On this eye, I did the crease first and it took me forever. So I figured that doing the shadows first and then going back on top of the concealer would make it like more crisp and perfect. So yeah, that's how we're doing it every year. Let me see, where's the same brush? Okay, so I also used the same brush that I used to apply my eyeshadow primer, draw the line. I used a fine liner brush and I just put my concealer on that, and then I drew my line to where it was like crisp, like perfect. So now we're gonna let that dry. Or no, we're not. We're gonna go ahead and go in with our brown. So I used the Juvias shade. Grab some of that. And then I just kind of used it to set the eyeshadow and then like make everything stick. This eye looks way better than this one when I did the eyeshadow last. So yeah. Just kind of pat it in there. I'm just grabbing some more of that shade. Okay, so now we're about to clean up the eyeshadow and then do the rest of the face, which does not take long at all. Okay, so while I went to go clean up like the eyeshadow on the sides, I kind of redid this eye to match this eye, and it looks 1,000 times better. Like, this is crazy. I never thought that I would be out here doing cut creases. Let me show you how many brushes it took to do this eyeshadow look and to get it like perfected. struggling. This eyeshadow look took me like 30 tries. I just did one eye though, for my practice eye, and all these brushes. So yeah, now I'm about to get into the face and get this show on the road and move it along. So I never even primed the face because I didn't know how long it was gonna take me, to be honest. So we're gonna get our Fenty primer. This is the Fenty Pro Filter primer. Ooh, here we go, Fenty Pro Filter primer. I love this one. It's actually, it looks like it would be a matte, like a mattifying primer, but the texture of it is really silky and it doesn't feel as dry and as crusty as other matte primers that I've used. I'm trying to think of some that are like extremely drying, but drawing a blank right now. Yeah, drawing a blank. So okay, face is primed, and now we can go into applying our foundation. So of course I'm going to use
another woman that could take your spotlight. If I wrote you a symphony just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart, but there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do, because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. so don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. Now if I wrote you a love note and made you smile at every word I wrote, what would you do? Would that make you wanna change your scene and wanna be the one on my team? Tell me, would you? See, what's the point in waiting anymore? Cause girl, I've never been more sure that baby it's you. This ring here represents my heart and everything that you've been waiting for. Just say I do, because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You can be my baby, when I make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, when I make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. My love. My love. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. My love. My love. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love.
Where'd you go? Girl, you know how I've been living without you. Daydreaming on a cloud with you like you. This shit so good, should be illegal. Need round two, I need a sequel. Hit the backboard like a free throw. You next level, you a chico. In so deep, you hit my safe plug. Got me singing like Alicia. Got me using all your lingo. Tell your girlfriend that you single. Call me over, cause I go hard. Sweet little bit, felt like a porn star. Next day, act just like you road dog. Bitches asking how you know her. That game super, baby, loca. Too loud, I tell la boca. At this word is supernova. Fuck that, I ain't coming over. Come over, can I stop by to see you tonight? Can I stop by to see you? Both on fire, love the teamwork. Leave with juices on your t-shirt. Loud and clear, no need for reverb. Tell the Uber driver reverb.
Okay, so yeah, my camera overheated as usual. I don't know if it's the setup of having like the ring light right behind my light, or if it is the camera. I have a Sony. I've been seeing a lot of people say that their Sonys be overheating. So yeah, when the camera overheated, I was doing my lips, so you literally missed nothing besides me flattering my hair because I didn't want to go further and have anybody miss anything. So we're gonna go ahead and put on our mascara on the bottom lashes. Okay, mascara is on the bottom lashes. Lips are good, gloss is good. Do I want to set my face? I don't know. No, because I feel like, no. Okay, so this is good enough. Sorry, I literally was in there trying to flatten my hair in like 2 seconds. Okay. Yeah, so this is the final makeup look. I'm gonna let you see some more of the eyeshadow. Ooh, let's look at me. Of course, you'll see it on the thumbnail. I'm just gonna make out. Okay, of course you will see better like eyeshadow and better oh, I don't like this. Okay, so yeah, you will see a better eyeshadow look and hair look and face look pretty much on the thumbnail, but this is all I got today. I really wanted to say that this culture eyeshadow palette, baby, is perfect. Everything that I used to get this beautiful look came from this culture palette, and I used like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I use like 7 colors, but the thing is, this palette has it all. It is absolutely perfect. So make sure you go to Ulta and like, you want to get this look, make sure you go to Ulta and you get you this packet, or you order offline. But honey, it's gorgeous. Juvias Place palettes, I'm not gonna lie, usually their packets don't come with this much, or their palettes don't come with this much variety, but this one, everything and more. So yeah, if you want to continue watching makeup videos like this, if you did not see my last video, which is a makeup video on how the United States gained their independence, I'm gonna like pop a little card up there, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, I love you. Oh, if I didn't say earlier, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, follow, do all that stuff. Yeah, but like I said before, bye. I will see you in the next one.
For you.